Welcome to the SIFMA Foundation Stock Market Game. With the support of the financial services industry and educators, nonprofit leaders, and parents just like you, we've helped more than 22 million participants nationwide have a better understanding of personal finance and investing with the stock market game. Participation is simple and easy. On a computer or device, visit stockmarketgame.org on your browser of choice and select the Register button found on the top right-hand corner of the page. Registration is required for anyone looking to participate in the stock market game, whether it's your first time or you're a returning participant. So let me show you how. To begin the registration process, you'll simply need basic contact information, including your full name and email address. Ideally one that you check pretty frequently, as that is where you will receive any stock market game related communications. Minors are not permitted to register for the stock market game. If you are a minor, please have a parent or guardian, teacher, or other adult register on your behalf. If you are an adult registering a minor, please complete the registration with your information. If you intend to facilitate the program with a student or group of students in any capacity, whether as a teacher, mentor, parent, volunteer, or other, you should select the Teach SMG option. Select Play SMG if you are an adult using the program on your own. You can then select both options if you are a facilitator and you would like your own portfolio to use, whether to play along formally or to use as a demo for your students or group. Then you will continue to follow the prompts and press Continue. Once you've entered your zip code, select the program that best reflects your location. The stock market game operates within game windows called game sessions. Game sessions are available each semester, both fall and spring, and the entire academic year. It's okay if the dates do not align perfectly. Select the game session that works best with your respective schedule. Next up is identifying how you will teach the program. Select the option that best applies to you. Youth or program team, this includes nonprofits and other youth-serving organizations. Parent-child teams, for parents, guardians, or any adult participating with children, whether they're family or perhaps kids from your neighborhood. 4th through 12th grade teams for teachers in the traditional classroom environment, homeschool, adult groups, or post-secondary or college. Once you've identified how you intend to utilize the program, you will be prompted to enter your location information. Most schools, both public and private, are already listed based on your zip code, and you can select accordingly. If you do not see your school, rest assured that you can scroll down to the bottom of the page and select I don't see my school and enter the information manually. All other participants, parents, companies, and organizations, adults, and post-secondary participants will also need to enter location information manually. Once you've selected your school, continue to scroll down to confirm your school's type and complete all of the fields that have a blue highlight around it. If you find that you are unable to proceed, simply scroll back up to review, as you may have missed one. Enter your phone information completely and provide an alternate phone number as well. Principal information, Title I eligibility, and how you heard about us are not required for submission, but we encourage you to do so, as this will help us to understand you as a participant. Next up, you will proceed to enter your classes or groups. You'll begin by entering a name for your class or group. This can be the name of the actual class, such as Math Period 6. It can be your group, such as SMG Investors Club, or any name of your choice. Then proceed to complete all of the fields, including subject area, class type, type of instruction, the respective grade level, and you do have the option to select more than one grade level, the number of students you have, and the number of teams or portfolios that you need. Students can work individually and each have their own portfolio, or work in groups of 2 through 5 and each group shares a portfolio. For example, if I have 20 students and I'd like them to work in pairs of 2, I would divide accordingly and will need 10 portfolios. Identify a national organization if it applies, and select Add Your Class or Group. If you have multiple classes or groups that you intend to utilize the stock market game with for a particular game session, click the Add Another button and continue the same process for each class. Once all of your classes or groups are added, select Continue. The registration summary screen is an opportunity to make sure everything is correct. Review your school, ensure that you have entered the intended number of classes and teams, your contact information, especially your email address, and the game session that you are interested in participating. If you need to make any edits, click the Edit button to the right of the page. Immediately below, you will have the option to select whether you need a workshop or would like information for our Invest It Forward or Invest Right programs. These selections are optional, except the last one that states that you have read and agreed to the codes of conduct and participation. After selecting that box, click Submit and you're all set. This page confirms that your registration is complete. You will receive a confirmation message via email with your stock market game username and password. Upon receipt, both you and your students will be able to log in at any time online at stockmarketgame.org with their username and password. Thank you so much for participating in the stock market game. You have all of your information that you need to get started. Let's begin.